Hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me alright? I guess because I can see my captions, it means that you can hear me alright? Guys, is the music too loud? I think the music might be a bit too loud. Let me just turn that down. Is that too quiet now? I just spent the last, 20 minutes or so trying to connect this up with Twitch, and then forgot to change the settings, which meant as soon as I pressed go live, the stream has gone live on the YouTube servers, which means I can't now switch to Twitch unless I end stream. Which you saw me quickly try and do that. You saw the stream very briefly ended because I wondered if I could quickly switch it, but I honestly was scared to risk it, so I just came straight back. So I'm really sorry if you wanted to watch this on Twitch. It's a bit unfortunate for me as well because it means I lose people who would usually be viewing on Twitch because I didn't leave an announcement. Oops, wrong one. Hello, we're back here again. It's been a while since we've been here. We were last here when I hit 50,000 subs. And now it's in the top corner. How cool is that? I fucking hate wearing these inners. I've got you all on my phone. You're so pretty. You're so sweet. Thank you. The problem with these inners I have is I can't. If I smile, they push out of my head. What car should I buy on Forza Horizon 4? My ass knows nothing about cars, but maybe someone in the chat will tell you. We're going to bake a cake. We're going to bake a cake. Can someone tell me if the audio is alright? Oh shit, I was meant to move them up. We don't live in this house. We don't have cleaning supplies on show. That's for people that live in their houses. We're robots. Luigi is in the background. I did grab him last minute. This is why the intro was long. She was building the kitchen. Yes, Andrew. I was hand making the kitchen. It's not a kitchen reveal as such because the kitchen was seen at 50,000 subs, but that does mean that there's double the amount of people who would have seen it before. So it's relatively new. Last time, people really wanted me to do a fridge tour, but it really was quite boring. People also really wanted me to make toast, which I did. The upgrade from this time is we have a shitty little dartboard. I'm not sure if my alerts will work. Thank you so much for the super chat, Gibby. What flavour cake? We're gonna... Shit, I've left some ingredients upstairs. We are gonna make a Victoria sponge cake, but non-typical in that I'm gonna put icing on the top. God, YouTube just desperately wants me to put ads in. Where's my... Oh, gosh, yeah, thank you so much. That's a big super chat. I think that might be the biggest super chat I've ever had. Thank you so much, Gibby. If it's one of the biggest... It showed up on my phone, and I was like, huh. Because sometimes people will send me, 4,000... 4,000... Have I frozen? Did I freeze for you guys as well? How dare I tab out? Oh, why are you lagging? It better stop lagging. It was fine until now.
What flavor cake?
Oh, can you hear me? You can hear me. Why has it done this? I tabbed out. I'll close my other tabs and see if that makes any difference. Because the thing is, I'm not using... Because I can't use Twitch anymore, I can shut that. Okay, we're back. Sometimes I saw something like 4,000 pesos and it works out to be £3. So when I saw 100, I was like, it could be not very much. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. We're making a vanilla... Victoria sponge style cake, except for I'm going to put icing on the top. And I'm pretty good at making cake. I have made many cakes before. You might have seen on Discord every now and again I come in and I'm like, look at these cakes I've made in the past. So this is not new territory to me. Is the lag better now, right? The lag is better? Gay furry cake? I mean, I guess so. Because I am putting an owie face on top of it. I just realised I need to go and get... I went shopping earlier and I went and bought some stuff. I forgot... I've got vanilla essence and baking food colouring upstairs. There's a Discord? There is a Discord. It should be in the link below. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to go upstairs and grab something quickly. I will be right back. I'm skedaddling. I don't know. My mum says she didn't get a YouTube notification. It's about my stream, so I'm suing. I'm suing! Hello, I'm back. I just realised I turned off my chat. Okay, now I need to let chat update. Ooh. Okay. So, as you can see, I have... Thank you so much for the gifts, Gibby. Gibby blessing to people. Mein Felix. I know that name. Is it going to show me all of the names? That's that SSTO guy. I should put it straight back to the other camera. POV tag Among Us. Circle bracket. This is the point where Pancake comes in and gives like another 50 and I have to read out all the individual names. Shrey! Wait, Arthur! Oh! The way I just joked about that. Were you sitting there like... Or did you hear me say that and had to do it? Oh my god! Guys! Pancake, thank you so much. Gibby, thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh, it's Kalmasi! That's so funny. Thank you so much. We're gonna see a lot of a lot of alerts. Ew, my that's sticky. I recognise these names. It's so fun to see people I've recognised in chat. Okay. That's a good start, huh? What a nice start. Maybe it's gonna read. I mean, I can either turn off alerts or we let them all go. I say maybe we let them all go and I start talking about what we're doing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for donations. The Ko-Fi isn't set up because I didn't have time and forgot. Okay. An idiot was gifted a membership by Pancake. That is the funniest sentence. Okay. Now I'm a bit disheveled. I don't really know what to, where to start. Please add noodles to the cake. I feel like sometimes you guys just pick random words and put them together. Num num nummium. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me okay from back here. What does the membership do? You get access to posts which aren't available otherwise. We are opening a Minecraft server which is going to have member-only perks like trails and better plot access in the creative world, and maybe eventually we'll do a members-only survival world or a survival world where you'll get early access to it if you're a member. There's a members-only Discord chat. All of these things apply if you're a YouTube member, a Twitch subscriber, or a Twitch subscriber or a patron. Very grateful. So many people. I think I might have got another. Did someone else give me gift? Star sent me $2. Thank you so much, Star. This is really hard because I'm not when I tabbed out before, it fucked up. Well, I'm scared I'm going to miss something as well, because I've got all the alerts going off. Lots of memberships gifted. I think I might have missed a donation. Can I open up... Can I see it on YouTube Studio app? The likely answer is no, because it's not the best. It also doesn't show me my own live streams on my YouTube Studio. So Ted sent me something. I've just seen it in the tiny little chat on my screen. Oh my god. I've lost track. I got nervous then. I thought my camera just turned off because I've had issues with that before. Oh my god. How do I... Well, I have to watch an ad on my own video. Okay, cool. I can see a list now. There is... Hold on, I'll let that catch up. I need to catch up on my own stream. Let me catch up. No, I'm not watching Dan and Phil right now. I need to watch my... Okay, let's read it out. Let's have a look. We've got 20 gifted memberships from Gibby, 50 gifted memberships from Punkcake, another 5 gifted memberships from Gibby, 100 New Zealand dollars from Gibby, and £10 from Ted. I think there might have been one from Star, but it's expired on my list. Let's see. Oh, there's more. There's £2 from Bubba. Happy 100k. Thank you so much. Star sent me $2 Canadian. Thank you, Star. Double salt. 100. 10. Whatever that is. Artificial. I'm not putting double salt in my cake. Thank you so much, guys. I might lose track. I'm gonna try my best to not. While that keeps on going, I'll try and. I'm missing a whole monitor. I'm walking away from my screen. I'm trying to follow it on my phone. Fortunately. Why are you guys talking about noodles? Is there something... I haven't got noodles out. Okay. For 200, you could make a loaf and shape it like an owie cat or make something on it. Honestly, yes. I like making bread. I like baking. Okay, cool. I've got the chat full screen. How do I get the YouTube membership role? So I think you have to attach your YouTube account to your Discord account. It'll be under... It's under something like connections or something on Discord. Okay. Hey. Now, what's convenient about this situation and how I'm using my phone to see chat is that I know the cake recipe off the top of my head. And if you haven't made a cake before, or if you do like baking and you have made a cake before, whatever, you might not know this tip. Damn, someone just find me in Watch Mojo with the way I typed that up. So, I am gonna make a kind of, well, I say big cake. I need to check if you guys can see me okay. Okay, you guys can see me okay. Maybe I can move more this way. Okay. So I've got these 2 cans, which I have pre-lined because I thought it would save me time. They're kind of big. What I'm gonna do is I like how I'm doing this like a tutorial now. This is something I know about, but it's kind of fun that I can tell you guys about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh, well, first of all, I'm going to change it to grams rather than milliliters. Oops. Can you see the number? I'm going to weigh the eggs in their shells, and I think probably 4 or 5 will probably be enough. 342 grams. Is that going to be enough? I'm going to take a gamble and say that'll be enough. 342 grams. And then what you do is you match all of your other measurements to that. So make a look smexing cake. I'm going to put the owie face on it. Does that count? Okay, so the best order to do this in is, in my experience, or at least I think that's what you're meant to do, is butter and sugar first. And I'm going to use this margarine just because it's easier to use. I do have some actual butter for the icing because you can really taste the difference when it's actually when it's like in the icing and not cooked. Please add noodles. I don't even know if I have noodles guys. I do. I'm not adding noodles though. Where's the noodles? Where? that chat does. I have no clue where it comes from. I am left out of my own viewership's bits. My ass is perpetually confused. Okay. You guys can see me alright. Maybe I'll push that in a bit. Okay. So what did I say? 342? 342 grams? That's 87. See, if I put a fifth egg in, it would have been another like 6 or 7 grams, and I feel like that's quite a lot of ingredients. I don't know if I thanked everyone. I've noticed I didn't thank everyone. Thank you, Ted, if I didn't thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's just gonna see, there's a blanket statement. Thank you so much for the donations. That's so cool. So very cool. I'd like to try my best to acknowledge them. I guess after a certain, so many streamers can't really acknowledge them. Like I got recommended PewDiePie playing Stardew Valley once, and he was getting such big donations, and he wasn't acknowledging them at all. But I guess he physically wouldn't be able to keep up and play the game at that point. I don't know. Also, I don't know why people were sending him so much money. He's clearly, very rich. Strangle Luigi. Can you even see him right now? Hee. Should we put him in, in shot? Can you see him? There? Got the eggs rolling around. Oh, you can kind of see him. That's cool. That's 342 grams of butter. My fingers are buttery. We are going to then add sugar. Is it ice cream? It's margarine. Well, I don't think it's technically called margarine. What do you call this? I think margarine is not the same, right? Margarine is
double salt, devilish face.
Is that the same? Oh yeah, because it's been queued. It's been in the queue. We're gonna get another. I think we'll get Ted's one in a second. Oh, they're still going. That's funny. What do you call this? It's I guess it's like a vegetable spread or whatever, right? Put that away. And I'm gonna add the same amount of sugar. Stardew Valley 1.6.
Extra money greater than 3.
Stardew Valley's 1.6 release date has been announced.
Happy 100k, confetti ball.
We're hearing them all again, that's cool. It's not sugar. Oh shit, I should turn the oven on.
I'm gonna bust.
Guess which one? It's Ted's. Yeah, so there's the Stardew Valley.
So how do I get the YouTuber membership role?
I hope someone in chat helped you out. I think I saw people doing that. The Stardew Valley 1.6 update has been announced. The release date's been announced, which is awesome, and that's in I think March sometime. Oh, I'm getting an advert on my own video. So I can't see chat. Infinite money hack, some may say. I think I will start Stardew Valley again, because I started streaming it back at Christmas time. But I think I'll start a new save, and we'll do some Stardew Valleying nearer the time. Maybe multiplayer? I don't know. The thing is with doing Stardew Valley multiplayer, it's quite a long-winded game. It really takes you a good 100, at least 60 hours to sort of go from start to finish, and it's quite a lot of commitment for other people to make, and for me to make, because normally I just stream when I feel like it, right? But yeah. We'll see. All I know is that I want to play it on stream some more, I think. Quite a fun, chill one to chat while playing as well. I don't think this is the C++ course I was searching for. Static void class open curly bracket if owie double equals streaming, then watch semicolon close curly bracket. Someone code that up, because I definitely missed many points in my code there. End? Do I need to put an end there? I obviously also haven't mentioned the indentation necessary. It feels like it's quite thick for the It's big. Imagine if I stick with the wrong amount, that would be really sad. I think this is probably right. I need to get a bigger spoon. This is kind of hurting my hand. I think maybe the light is flickering. Let's turn up a bit. I think I will get a bigger spoon. One here with a hole in it. Am I adding Luigi to the cake? I have a feeling he wouldn't taste very good. I'm not adding noodles. People, where did the noodle thing come from? Can someone tell me? Wait, I'm mixing and I haven't got anything else in yet. Egg. They're white eggs, which, I'm eggy again. Eggy again? My hands are dirty. What was I saying? Yeah, we don't normally get white eggs, but they were like the cheapest ones in the shop I went to, so I got them. Or at least they're the cheapest ones I spotted first in my quick set. Normally we get brown eggs. In fact, oh no, I've got white eggs in the fridge as well. I don't. Do they bleach the eggs? I still don't know. Do they come out naturally white? Does it vary on the chicken? Luigi cake. We're making an owie cake. I did think about buying some fun flavouring, but then didn't. Thrilling story. I have meth. I haven't got ADHD. You know what? I have leftover ADHD meds from an old prescription that I never completed because the pills weren't doing anything for me. But it's not meth. It's not like Adderall. Like, that's literally meth. It's like methylphenidate, which is like, what is that? Concerta? Strattera? I don't know which one it is. But I've got like an off-brand version. Looks like scrambled egg, bro. I don't like scrambled egg. You can tell by the chicken's earlobe. Excuse me. Put the meds in the cake. The cake of focusing. I wonder how annoying I can make these super chats. Do I tell you the answer as to how to make them annoying? Because I know how. Because people have done it. You can put emojis into super chats, and the TTS will read out the emoji as per like the screen reader name or the Unicode name or whatever. So like if you put like a bunch of praying emojis, it says like hands together, hands together, hands together, hands together, and that's been done a few times on screen. So if you can think of a good emoji name, that can quite quickly become. I think it's kind of funny, but I'm sure anything done enough times is annoying, right? Concerta / Ritalin is methylphenidate, halfway between venlafaxine and coke. I don't know what it is. It's like one of the ones they give children, or maybe that. I don't know. Maybe that is. Oh.
I do wonder how annoying I can make these super chats.
Thank you again for the super chat. I hope this. Oh, I'm talking about the subtitles. I saw your message about the subtitles. Rich, YTS. I understand that's not what you were talking about, but I hope the subtitles aren't struggling too much given I'm a bit far away from the camera. I don't need this. Why do I keep on using it? Luigi got some cake, no need to make it. Boo doo doo doo. Boo boo doo doo. Boo boo doo 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 doo. And everybody unsubscribed. Okay. What does raw cake look like? Like this so far. And then I'm going to add a bit of vanilla essence in. Before anyone in the UK or who's lived in the UK spots this and questions it, yes, I did get this all from Waitrose. It is not because I typically shop at Waitrose. It's an unusually unnecessarily expensive shop. It was just convenient for where I was at the time. Gibby! That's going to be interesting to hear. Thank you so much, Gibby. Thank you so much. I'm excited to hear that. Vanilla essence is a bit like garlic in that you measure it from the heart. Or I'd say so. What I found is like basic vanilla cake And then we'll put like colour on top.
Wild really? Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, semi-trailer truck, 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 semi-trailer truck.
Thank you so much, Gibby. I hope that was worth it. Okay, now I need to add flour in. I'm also now realising I do. Oh, I do. I might take my headphone out. The thing is that no, the headphone means I can hear when I have alerts. I might switch my ears around so I can it hurting a little bit. This one hasn't connected yet. Or has it? Oh yeah, it has. Oh. I'm being silly. Okay, there you go. Oof. Put the noodles in. Where did the joke come from? I've been left out of the joke in my own chat. It's like when your friends hang out, you go to the toilet and you come back and they're joking about something and then they joke about it the whole evening and you weren't there to experience it. But with 78 people and me. What am I doing? Stop raising. Luigi, come on, bro. Noodle cake? Is that real? I'm not putting noodles in the cake. I don't know why people are saying it. Okay, 3, 4, 2. Oh shit. 3, 4, 2. Come on. A little bit more. Last time I did a baking stream, it was before I put out the video about the bugs, and I was explaining about finding bugs in the food. You know what would be really fucking unfortunate is I saw bugs in this today. I think we're fine. We are better sealing out our okay. Calm and controlled, everybody. Calm and controlled. Noodles, 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 noodles. It's always about the noodles with you guys. Except for I don't know what it's all about. In Monbazo, straight up revving it and it, haha, well let's just say, my colleague. In Monbazo, straight... I'm really interested to see what the TTS says for that super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, government psyop. Look how nice it looks. It looks like snow. And now I'm gonna have to mix it. Noodle cake, I think it would be a textural nightmare because if you put the noodles in before you baked it, it would like get soggy as it baked and absorb the water, and then you'd have such a different weird texture in the cake. Mix Luigi to the cake. He's gonna taste bad. Looks like it's a bit thick. I'm nervous I missed up one of the measurements, but I think I'm probably alright. Could always put a bit of milk into this, I suppose, to thin it out a bit. Oh, I was gonna make a tea! Not the sleeper agent in me waking up when I said putting a bit of milk into this. Like I do into tea! Oh, here we go.
In Monbazo. Straight up revving it. And by it, haha, well. Let's just say. My Koenig.
Thank you for that experience. Here is naked cake. Baby cake. Liquid cake. This is what it looks like. And we're going to put them into these. As evenly as we can. And then I will make myself a cup of tea. And the thing is, you know, with cake and icing it, is that it takes a while, for, like half an hour or so for the cake to cook. And then you want to give it at least sort of 20 minutes for it to cool down, right? So while it's doing that, we'll make some icing and we'll start pre-making some decoration stuff. And also want to sit down and have a chat. Maybe I'll sit down and have a cup of tea and chat for a little bit, maybe. Add the noodles quick! No! Least fun streamer ever. Worst streamer ever. cancel me. She didn't put noodles in the cake! Can you see both of these? You can't. Hold on. I'm sort of doing one at a time, and then I'll kind of even it out after. So one for you, one for me. It's a very advanced technique, as you can see. Let Luigi taste the batter. Do you want it? He doesn't seem receptive. I'm sorry for this. Oh, Gibby, this is gonna be good. Just gonna enjoy this stream now. Love y'all. Thank you so much, Gibby. I really appreciate it. Much appreciated. I'm excited to see how that sounds. I think I'm even. I've not done the same one twice in a row. Here we go.
I am sorry for this semi-trailer truck, 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 hot dog, 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 hot dog,
Why is it speeding up?
hot dog,
It's
hot
speeding
dog,
up.
hot dog, speaking select, speaking select, speaking select, speaking select, speaking select,
What's that one?
speaking select, speaking select,
What
speaking
emoji was
select. Gonna just enjoy the stream now. Love you all.
What was that last emoji? What was that? Well, it was hot dog, but actually I think there might be a bit of delay between you guys and me. So, oops. It's a shouting emoji. Yeah, what is speaking select? What is that? To be honest, I might have actually just paused my own video, and that's why my chat's coming in slow. Oh no, I just gone onto another downfill video. Not what I want to do. Again, I have to watch an ad on my own video. It's not what I want to do. Oh my god, it's like I've got two ads and they're both really long. Oh, never mind, it's fixed itself. Why no Twitch today? I fucked it up. I tried adding it and then I'd already started stream and I realised I fucked it up, so I had to sort of abandon it. So I'm really sorry about that if you like watching on Twitch. But I believe there's still people on the Twitch chat. Unfortunately, because of I haven't started getting a lot of donations on YouTube, I've had to abandon looking at both chats because I just don't have I can't properly observe both chats right now, especially if I'm not actually streaming on one of them. But I hope if anyone is in the Twitch chat still, I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a nice chill time. And I'm sorry I'm not there today. I really did try, but it was too late when I realised I fucked it up. Will not happen again, hopefully. These are going to be kind of thin cakes, but whatever, I guess. How many people are from Romania? The stupid heart emoji covers up the messages. I can't see what one of those words is. There's a lot of Romanians, I believe, are watching from Romania. I'm sure there is at least one if Andrew's still here. Andrew said that Romanian people find each other. Like you can be like, for example, you could be in like the fucking Discord for the Canadian embassy or something, and somehow two Romanians will find each other and speak Romanian in the general chat or whatever. So I'm sure you won't be the only one. Romanians unite. But don't speak Romanian here, that's against the rules. English only, so we can punish you if you say naughty words. Oh, there we go. What cake am I making? I'm kind of making like a Victoria sponge style cake, but I'm gonna ice the top and draw an owie on it. And I do kind of know my way around cake and baking and stuff, so it should be kind of fun. Hello, wait. Thank you very much for the super chat. That will come through in a second. YouTube alerts are so slow, bro. Twitch is instant. YouTube alerts so slow. So I'm gonna blame YouTube, to be honest. I don't think it's me, because if it was me, it would be doing it for Twitch as well, I imagine. Shave off Luigi's mustache, then grind it in powder and add it to the cake. You know what would be a funny bit though, is if I put a bit of flour on its nose to make it look like he'd been snorting something. Or maybe I'm just a child. Oh well. But it's funny to me. Brazilian fans. I love how many Brazilians want YouTubers to come to their country. Like when I first got my come to Brazil, like my first come to Brazil message in stream, I like genuinely celebrated. I was like, oh my god, I'm worthy of a genuine come to Brazil. I mean, it could have just been a meme, but you know, I'm worthy of a come to Brazil. Maybe I will. And then everyone else was like, no, don't go to Brazil. It's dangerous. And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know these things. I don't know enough. Or is that like some sort of racist stereotype that it's dangerous when it actually isn't? Oh, I don't know. I don't know enough. I don't know enough to comment. These are going into the oven. I take that back. I need to move one of the oven shelves so that I can fit them both in. Now I'm adding them to the oven. But made it wonky. Okay, we're in. And I won't put a timer on it, I'll just kind of eyeball it. Here we go.
Hello, steaming bowl, 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 steaming bowl.
Steaming bowl. Steaming bowl. I feel like my focus isn't very good. Let me just wash my hands quickly. Oh, it's focused a bit better now I'm blending. Put some egg on Luigi's eggshell. That might be doable if I wash it. I don't really want to get Luigi dirty, to be honest, because I do quite like him. I don't want him to get ruined. Steaming bowl, steaming bowl, steaming bowl. Would your Luigi win a fight against me? I could literally crush him with the base of my foot. I don't think so. Ooh. Oh. It holds it. I thought it was gonna fall. Luigi must receive eggshell. I like rinse off a bit of egg. Oops. Give that a little rinse so it doesn't get dirty. It's not too dirty. He can get a bit wet because he'll dry. The ice just came into the freezer as I walked past it. He's got egg on his nose. Hello. You don't want to see me though. You want to look at him. Can't see chat. Luigi is satisfied? Do you think so? Do you think he's truly happy? Hello! You guys got memberships. Gibby has sent another super chat. Let's have a look. Let's see how that comes out. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Let's move it this way a bit. I did boil the kettle a little bit ago, but I'm not gonna boil it again. It might be a bit loud, I'm sorry. You should eat one of the eggshells. You can't pay me to eat eggshells. But thank you for the super chat. Eggshells don't even taste of anything, they'll just be crunchy. I don't think they taste of anything. I don't think your parents loved you if they didn't add noodles to your cakes.
I hope this doesn't continue. Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, pregnant woman, fire, new moon with face, new moon with face, new moon with face, new moon with face, fox, 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 boar, 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 egg.
The boar one is really good because if someone did something really like boring, you could just be like boar, 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 yawning face, boar. Folded hands. What am I doing? I'm making a cup of tea. Oh, my welcome early. Let's wash it up.
You should eat one of the eggshells. Steaming bowl, 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 steaming bowl.
It keeps going.
Steaming bowl, steaming bowl, steaming bowl.
Steaming. Oh, never mind. Today war sirens went off. Nice to be in Romania. Andrew, are you still here? Andrew, did you get war sirens too? I'm getting an advert on my own video. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's Rich YTS. Steaming bowl. Steaming bowl. Steaming bowl. Yeah, let's I should probably wash up that bowl. Steaming bowl. Steaming bowl. Is there a ball emoji? There might be like specific ones like tennis balls or footballs, but I don't know if that's like a general like ball. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to wash up because it's like still getting adverts, man. It's up to date. I love you and your bits a lot. Thank you so much, Smart Danger. Stimming bow.
Today, war sirens went off. Nice to be in Romania.
Yeah, I mean, is that like a test drill? Maybe I should move this way so you can see me better while I'm washing up. Is that like a test drill or Just wondering if the cat's there. He's not. Or is that because like I mean, if you think about it, I guess Romania isn't terribly far from Ukraine and stuff like that. Or Russia, really. Or any of that bit. Why is my chat not updating? Is my chat not updating? I swear I heard your voices calling. My chat's not updating. I'm gonna close and open YouTube. Bigger, and face to face with how it is. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it again. The ads are crazy, yeah. But no, I'm getting them on my own videos too, even though I'm logged into my account. I got a YouTube Premium trial, like the one that they just give you. I haven't used it since they offered it to me like years ago. And I used that trial when I did the karaoke stream because it meant that I could screen share YouTube karaoke without having ad interruptions. And now it's expired, so I'm back on that ad grind. And I think it was nice to not have ads. Personally, I don't really like the idea of budgeting for that. Budgeting for that in that physically I can afford YouTube Premium. I just don't. I think I just imagine my cat walking past. Physically, I can afford YouTube Premium. It's just not something I want to spend my money on. You know, it's like $12.99 a month or something, right? Like I'm fine with that here or there. Not too much. So I feel like they're more incessant on. It feels like they're worse on mobile or something, but it doesn't. That's not how that works. So I don't know why it feels like they're worse on mobile. Yeah, that's that bowl washed up. Someone super chat these. What is that? Hockey. I mean, you can Google what the word is, I think. I mean, I think it always has a set word. Partially for ability to refer to it, but like also it means that people who are visually impaired who use screen readers rather than looking at their phones to understand, you know, because they can't see, it means that it can read out what emoji is there, which is nice for them. Nice for them. Basic accessibility. Leave the camera in the fridge for a bit. We're too hot out here. I would if I thought the cables weren't gonna throw a fit. I want to sit down, but the thing is that if I sit down, well, I think what maybe the best idea. I'm a bit scared of my camera falling off because I didn't connect it super strongly. Hello. Hello. Is my chat updating? I think so. What's the Kate talking about? It's obviously it's barely done at all. That hasn't been very long. Hello. Is this the man ball emoji? I mean, it's gonna be called something like man basketball or something, right? I imagine. Is it slowly tilting down? We'll find out. Are we sitting looking like the child in the kitchen while the adults are cooking? I'm both. I am both. You're back. Hello, Francis. I hope your sock that you like breaks because you didn't add noodles to the cake. Okay. Eat the camera. I think that might kill me. Can you see the inside of my fridge? There's not much of interest in there, really. I don't think you're missing out on much. How far does this thing will go? Got beer in there, some drinks, red pepper, some desserts, some water. Not really much to see. Oh shit, my tea. Object permanent. Yeah. Just ease what it is. There's not much to see. Pregnant man. Pregnant man. Pregnant man emoji. It'll just say pregnant man. I mean, like the pregnant woman one said pregnant woman. So it's gonna be like, it's just gonna say pregnant man.
Apologies in advance.
Am I back? Sorry, my microphone's broken. The input for it is fucked. It means if I knock the cable, it sometimes just stops working. Can you hear me again? I'm quiet. Oh, am I quiet now? Oh, it says I'm fine in OBS. Can you hear me okay? Can you send me a slice of cake? My address is... You're in New Zealand, presumably. By the time the cake arrived, it would be like a dust or a mold. Congrats on reaching 100k so fast. I remember discovering your channel while you were at your 15k, and it was like yesterday. At this rate, you'll be at 1 million by summer. I don't think it'll be that quick, but I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, Celeste. If you look at Social Blade and like take it seriously, to be fair, Social Blade did predict I was gonna get 100k somewhere. Like it varied depending on when I looked at it, but it would say like between January and February-ish. So it was right. I don't remember when I saw that though. Stop tilting. I'll tighten that up. But if you were to believe Social Blade, which obviously is an extrapolation and therefore not accurate, but like a reasonable guess, it thinks I'd hit 1 million by June next year. So I'd be interested to see if that ever happens, first of all, if I ever hit 1 million. Secondly, if it happens then or before or after. Because it doesn't, it's not a guaranteed thing.
Can you send me a slice of the cake? My address is...
Thank you, Gimby. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's funny that, spoon review? Which spoon? That spoon? Or do you want the spoon I had with a hole in it? You know? It's like going to the opticians. You know? That was wet on my forehead. Yeah, like, when people started, like, discovering me on YouTube, it was funny because they kind of, like, lock in their bets. I'd get comments being like, I am your 250, I'll here at 253 subscribers. They're like investing early, so they can flex, I guess. I don't know. To Dubai, to be fair, cake going to Dubai has a better chance of surviving, especially compared to like customs in sort of Oceania, Let's plop it in the mailbox. Are any of my IRL friends in chat? As in, like, people who live near me? Or, like, near enough to me? I don't imagine there are. But if they wanted to come and get some cake, I guess they could. Why do I use cats to represent people? Because I like cats, basically. More or less. What does the spoon have a hole for? Not sure, honestly. Not sure. It's the silly zone. What, the inside hole of the spoon? Yes, me. You live near me, do you? Imagine they just ring my doorbell. They know where I live. You never know, if you live in southeast England, you never know, you might be close to me. Which is an intimidating thought. I'm in your walls, oh god. I just got my cavity filled and I'm pretty down right now. That shit sucks. No, you're all numb for ages. But I book a dentist appointment, but I don't want to. I don't want them to shame me for having bad teeth. Are we cat turned into dog? Hopefully not. I quite like the cat. I like the cat style. What's that cake look like? cool. Actually, I thought they were going to turn out quite small, or flat, but they're getting there. They're getting there. Review a whisk I have a few whisks. To be honest, when we make the icing, I'm gonna use an electric, like a hand mixer whisk, so. Because otherwise actually it's gonna take a hot minute to mix up. Having an extraction on Tuesday, oh no. Are you for an extraction, are you like going to sleep for it, or are you just raw dogging it and letting them inject you and yank it out? Because like that, I'm like pretty good with needles and stuff like that. I can get vaccinated, I can get blood drawn, all of that. I've got multiple piercings. Like that shit doesn't bother me. The idea of people putting things in my mouth though, like injections in my mouth, having teeth out and stuff, that blah, blah, it icks me out. Which is funny because again, like I don't care. You can shove needles in my arms and I'm not gonna really mind nearly as much. Just really don't love, yeah, just don't. I mean, people have different things that wear them out, right? Some people can do injections but can't do IVs or blood draws and stuff. It's funny how the brain works, huh? Sedation, thankfully. Yeah, I think if I ever have to have teeth out, which I imagine I will at some point because it's kind of a normal thing to have happen, right? I'm. The thing is, in the UK, they're not very keen on making like fully sedating you for things, because it's expensive and we don't tend to use private healthcare. And so where they can, they won't do it. So like for colonoscopies, for example, you don't go to sleep for colonoscopies. They might give you some pills, not pills, whatever. They might give you something that calms you down, but then they're not very likely to fully knock you out for it. And same goes for teeth, really. People tend to have teeth out and be lucid. If I ever need to have teeth out, I'm gonna play the autism card so hard. I'm gonna like, look, I know you're looking at me and you think I'm able to handle this. I'm not. I will freak the fuck out. Please knock me out. Thanks. Yeah. Here we go. We're gonna get a Gibby jump scare. Go gadget colonoscopy? Bruh. Oh, you're waiting for me to cook? The cakes are in the oven, but we're gonna start making icing in a minute. My back hurts from standing. So I'm taking a minute. You're pretty. Thank you very much, Clay. Add Skibidi toilet stickers to the cake? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I can never tell if my YouTube chat freezes or if I'm just impatient. I think I'm just impatient. I'm making my YouTube again. So the next thing we're going to do is make some icing. The thing is that it's quite loud. The hammocks is quite loud, so I'm going to have to mute myself unless you want to hear like extremely loud whirring. Which I don't imagine you do. But I know now I've said that, one of you motherfuckers is going to be like, I do. Your fair hairstyle is very neat. Thank you very much.
Jibby jump scare newbie symbol, 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 newbie symbol,
GB jump scare,
newbie symbol, 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 newbie symbol.
Awesome. Thank you again, Gibby. My favourite instrument, the newbie cymbal. Draw Luigi with the icing? I'm gonna draw an owie with the icing. It's my cake, bitch! Not Luigi's! He's having too much fun. Let me try not to break my tripod. Tripod isn't great. Hello. Hello there. Ooh. need to lock it better. Stay. Is that slowly going down? The chat's not updating on my phone again. I think I accidentally paused the stream and then it because I'm looking at it from a viewer's point of view rather than from like the host's point of view because I don't know how else to do it. Hello. Hello there. Oh. Down you go. Bum bottom. Bum bum. Hi. So that people know what we're walking into. Okay, chat. I'm gonna read you plus on the dartboard. It's a very normal thing to have. Newbie symbol. Are we gonna have a slice of cake? Wow, at least you're in the same country as me. Because the other people who have asked have not been very close by. How's the cake looking? It's getting there. It's probably got at least another 5-10 minutes on it. Does anyone know how long ago I put it in? I should have made a note of it. Oh my god, I'm swallowing so much air. How do I update my chat more? Maybe you guys are just being quiet. I'm sorry, Tag. I am eating all the cake. Gasp. Okay. How much butter do I want to use? Actually, I'm gonna use a heavier bowl this time because of the hand mixer. It would just mean it's easier to control. Hello, Sprout. Is everyone who are 102,000 subscribers going to get a slice of cake? If they behave. I don't know how I'd ship it out. So gaseous. So I think what my plan is I'm going to make like a big batch of icing, which is obviously, it's going to come out kind of white. And then I'm going to take some out so that we can put a white top on the cake. And then I'm going to add a little bit of red to make it a little bit pink, and then we can make some decorations. And then once I've done that, I'll add a little bit more red and a little bit more red. So I have some experience with decorating cakes and piping and stuff like that before. And what you can do is you can take these little things and you stick a little bit of baking paper on top, and then you can pipe onto these and then put them aside. You freeze them for a bit and then they become solid. And then once you're ready, you can take them and put them on your cake, and then they just go back to being normal again. It's a really cool hack. So I think what I'll probably do is maybe you can pipe some flowers or some little cats or something. And then I'll put the white on the very top, and then can you guys see me all right? A little bit more this way. I know this is gonna fall off. Don't fall. With the very red, I'll draw like an owie cat on the top, yeah? If I give my address, can you put a slice to me? Wow, I feel like it probably breaks some laws on, well, many laws on in different levels. Like, I don't have a license to, I don't know if I need a license to send food. I think I need a license to sell food. Taking addresses of minors on the internet, also not an awesome idea. I look like your teacher a bit young. I guess that's a good thing. So I'm putting in some butter first. And I'm gonna whisk the butter for a bit first so that it gets some air into it. And then once I've done that, I'll slowly start adding icing sugar. I don't know if you've ever seen on camera or if it would be very noticeable, but when you whip butter, it actually goes into a lighter colour. I'm not really sure about the science of it. I don't know if it's just because there's air in it and it's like therefore, it's got bubbles in it and it's like slightly translucent. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me. Maybe it's an actual chemical reaction. She has a face? No. Why aren't I a red pitch IRL? I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't know why. Anyway, I've just cut that into smaller pieces. That scared me. Wait, I'm gonna watch it on the stream replay. Luigi, I need to see him die. Luigi, I wanna watch. Hello, my friend. Hi, Tub. Hi, the universe book. Is the aeration process yet? What about the aeration makes it a lighter colour? That's funny. I was sort of so dumb. That genuinely scared me. That's funny. Do I put it back up and inevitably get scared again? Oh no, it's cooked. It's cooked. But if I thread it through his clothes. It's inevitably it's gonna fall down again and scare me. Luigi! Incorporating air into it so the air bubbles scatter light, making it white.
Hello, my friend.
Hello again, Tal. Thank you so much for the super chat. Okay, so like, I'm gonna need to whisk this, and it's gonna be loud. So I will mute myself. I'm actually going to put a little bit of vanilla essence in as well, actually, I think. And we'll see how much this makes us. I might need to put the whole block in. But we'll start with this first, I guess. Then these in. It's a really old mixer. It's kind of dirty and gross. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself so that you don't have to hear. Oops. I think I need to add all the butter in, to be honest. I think I'm going to put all the butter in. Well, I suppose we have too much, and then I can freeze some. It's my thought process. Get in. Get in. I have a feeling I just put a hair in. I didn't put a hair in them. I thought I put a hair in them. Hair cake, don't Google that. Oh my god, you'll get a bad video to watch. By bad, I mean disgusting. Okay. We'll whip again. Doo doo. That's probably whipped enough. And then I'm gonna kind of eyeball how much to put in. I've just had a horrible feeling that. Oh, it's okay. So I've got double the amount of icing sugar as to the butter, so I might have to use all of this. Oh no, I've got like 4 times the amount. I'm fine. So I think the best way to go is to put a little bit of icing sugar in first. Oh shit, the cake. So one of the better ways to figure out what the cake is done is to stick something in it and see if the thing you shoved in it comes out clean. Something sharp. Obviously, you know, you kind of want to look at it and be like, are you ready? You look kind of ready. You see, that kind of looks ready. I think that's ready. It's kind of moist, but I think that's because it's a cake rather than because it's not cooked yet. I'll do this one as well, just to be sure, because I'm not certain. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's just moist rather than undercooked. And now that's gotta cool down. Cake! It's cake! Show us the knife. You can see it's kind of moist, but it's not like batter moist. It is moist as in like sweat moist. Okay. So if I put all of the icing sugar in here at once, I'd be fucked. It would be fucked because it would spray everywhere. You can turn the oven off now. Cool. So now, congratulations on 100k. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put like a bit in. I'm not gonna measure it. I'm just gonna kind of add shit and taste it, and then keep on going. All I know is that I don't tend to add enough at my first guess, so I'll need to add more than just this. I'm pretty sure. It's all gonna get in the air. I don't know if you can see it getting into the air, but I certainly can. And we can taste it in a minute. I am in a video about Comic Sans. I am. I was used as a reference point about like the a good use of Comic Sans. Because like obviously the unanimous decision with Comic Sans is that it's ugly, but it can be used kind of lightheartedly, and I was used as an example, which is cool. Okay, this might go everywhere. Okay, we'll start real slow. I just realised I didn't mute myself because I'm going slow. It doesn't really matter. I am an avid Comic Sans defender. Me too. I think the problem is that when people don't use it correctly, right? Like if you used it while writing an essay, or if you used it in like graphic design for leaflets or something, obviously it's going to be wrong. But if, you know, I feel like I'm using it. I don't think when I use it, I don't think it looks ugly. I think it kind of looks appropriate, and it's also accessible. It's dyslexia friendly. I'm gonna quickly mute myself to give this a real quick buzz. Is the mic audibly peaking? I'm sorry about that. Is that better? Or is that still too peaky? Is that better? Maybe that's better? Someone want to tell me? This looks like it could be good, but I have a feeling I might need to put more icing sugar in. Ooh. Maybe use a bit more icing sugar, but not very much. Like, maybe we'll see what that looks like. It's this might be a good spot to, I think probably not. I just realised I've kind of missed some on the edge. Make sure I don't miss any. And then I think I'm going to push it into the bowl and then give it another quick mix. Congrats again on the 100. Thank you so much, Star. Chantel sounds or Comic Sans? I'm not familiar with whatever Chantel Sans is. There. Pharaoh's Curse. What did I do? That was the Pharaoh's Curse. Is it the icing sugar? Chantel Sans is better than Comic Sans. If I was doing a normal stream, I'd look it up and screen share it. But right now, I'm kind of a little bit occupied. But I don't know if I don't know whether to believe you or not, to be honest. A lot of people will be like, use Open Sans instead. No, I like Comic Sans. Well, people haven't said that to me, but I've heard that like as a general thing about replacing Comic Sans. Is that what the video was talking about that you saw, Wowo? The one that you referenced me? It's like it's fine, but I like, you know, my use of Comic Sans is appropriate, I'd say. I'm glad I used all of the butter, actually. I think that was probably the right move. Look at that. Yum. And you know, this is literally just butter and sugar mixed together. It tastes good. Because it is butter and sugar mixed together. Batch some of that off. Comic Sans is a carefree font. That's a really nice way of putting it. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, I can't get a plate out to put this into because... the camera's in the way. Not the drone. So... what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate some of this out to go on the top of the cake. Which will probably need to be use that and then a bit more. And that'll work. I also need to take the cake out of the tin so that they can properly cool down. Where is the cooling rack? Where is it? I don't know where the cooling rack is. Where's the cooling rack? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there. Found it. I'll move this aside for a second. Let's see if this comes out easy. And I can immediately feel that it hasn't come out. Okay. Well. I guess I'm going to go around it with a rubber spatula. Wait, I've still got the mixer as loud on. Oops. Don't need that. You can tell it's come away from the edge, so I don't know why it's kind of stuck, but... Oh, I missed Stardew Valley, dude. We'll play it. We'll play it soon. Okay, let's see if that helps it come out. Yeah, baby! No, maybe I should have aimed that a bit better because I'm going to have to move that aside to now take the other cake out. There you go. A little bit of cake. Yum. I heard vanilla is MSG for sweet food, and I think it's a perfect description. That's fantastic. I said earlier that MSG and garlic, kind of, not MSG and garlic, vanilla essence and garlic kind of have the same criteria, which is that, like, you measure it from the heart. I'll see you later, funny internet cat. Enjoy the cake. Thank you so much for Gibby for all your donations. It's really, really sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Cake! I'll see you soon, Gibby. Have a good night today. This is daytime for you, huh? It's morning. Ta-da! See, you can tell that one of the cakes is bigger than the other, but that's fine. We're not in a competition, you know. We're just chilling and cooling. Literally cooling. Haha, funny. Haha, so funny. Let me we'll move that over here, and that can cool off while we're still doing our icing. So that's icing for the top and the middle. And then what I'm going to do is add a little tiny bit of dye into this. And then separate. I'm going to make a very amount of dye and separate it out, basically. How much of this do I use? Average above should not be exceeded 10 grams. This is 19 grams. Oh, I'm not going to use that much. I think we're fine. I'm going to get some little pots out. And I could put icing into those. Add vanilla to the frosting, please. I did!
I'll see you later, funny internet cat. Enjoy the cake.
Okay, I put like a tiny bit in. Do you see that? I put like a tiny bit in. If that's too much already, I'm going to be really annoyed. I want to have levels of pink, you know. There's a very subtle pink that. In well. Use the spatula to grab the edge. Add frosting to the vanilla, please. That's like a really light pink. In fact, we'll probably afford to go a little bit darker than that. Just a tiny little bit darker. Looks a bit like blood. Okay. And then I might have more later on. I suppose. So I'm going to take a spoonful of that and Add it in there. And then add a little bit more in here. To make a separate amount of even darker pink. How does that compare to the first one? It's not much different. A little bit more. Oh, that might have been a lot bit more. Frosting to become ready, you need like an entire bottle. Yeah, this is gel. The difference is there's liquid stuff and there's gel stuff. The gel stuff is a lot more concentrated. So I'm trying to be a bit careful. It's kind of hard to tell in this lighting. I could definitely have added more in that one. I think really this one could be that colour. So maybe I'll actually add a little bit more into there. I was definitely being a bit too cautious. Better mix. Pre-mixed with blood. It does look a lot like blood. It kind of has a texture of it as well. I think I'll leave that like that for now. I'll add a little bit more into here. A little bit, she says. She gives a big squeeze. How have our days been, chat? How are we feeling? What's been going on? What day is it today? It's Wednesday today, right? How's work? How's school? Middle of the week or halfway there? Hey! I think I probably can make that darker. I'll load into here. I think I want the reddest part to be the owie drawing, you know? Gay Humo Day? GCSE knocks it over? Awesome. I don't envy you at all during GCSE knocks. I did not love that kind of stress. Very well with exam stress. What have I used with it? I'll probably add a little bit more. Working on an X-Men related drawing for my sister's birthday. That's awesome. Trying to beat the world record on Bebop Aztec, which is 8.65 seconds, and my class of is 10.11 seconds. Interesting. Oh, I've got an advert. I can't see my own. Bebop Aztec. What's that a map for? Is that a Gmod or a Tier 2 map or something? I recognise the name. Oh, it's darker, but I don't know if I can really go much darker without putting too much food colouring in. That should probably be it. I don't want to add too much food. I don't want it to taste funny. It'll be bad for us. Maybe that's probably as dark as I should go, really. Boom, boom. Why does it look so good and it's not done yet? I'm pretty alright at making cakes. I think I'm quite, you know. I think also icing just looks great. has to be kind of fucked to be to look bad. If I don't think it's going to go much darker than that. Maybe it shouldn't go much darker than that. That's where we started off, and that's where we're at. Maybe I should try making it a little bit darker. I just don't know if it's going to taste weird. You can't taste it. Or can you? Oops. Chat, we're gonna release the Minecraft server this weekend, I think. On Friday or Saturday. The creative world will be open. The plot world. And you can either make plots by yourself, or you can ask friends to come and join you. And you get to go to the lobby and hang out and talk to people in the lobby. For what we've made. Hang out in a hot spring. Maybe. Or in the bar. Yeah, I don't think it's going to get much darker than that. But I think I can afford to make this a little bit darker. This one. Is my chat not updating, or are you just quiet? Oh fuck! I thought that you guys weren't saying anything. Hold on. I thought chat was just dead. That's so sad. I've missed so much chat. Love your content. Thanks for keeping my sanity intact in these harsh times. Congrats on the milestone. Thank you so much, Creedo. Is that ketchup cake? No, unfortunately not. Actually, no. Luigi is present. Luigi's on the dartboard. I don't like ketchup very much, actually. You're back. What's the difference between icing and frosting? I don't think there is a difference. Frosting is less concentrated. I don't know. I think they are the same thing. I mean, some people might I think it's just a British versus American thing, you know? I think it's a language difference. What kind of cake am I making? I've made a vanilla sort of like sponge, kind of Victoria spongy. I guess you might want there's like water icing. I don't think you'd call that frosting. Maybe you would. New animal orphanage in the Minecraft server? Yeah, sure. Creative World when? This weekend, hopefully, is when we'll be launching. It's going to be a plot world, with 32 by 32 chunks, plots. And you can collaboratively build on it, or get your own plots, whatever. I need to make a list of the commands and stuff so that people can see. Frosting is American. Yeah, I did wonder. I need a different drink. I need another drink. Also need to get the jam out. How old is this jam? I'm a bit nervous about the age of this jam just because we recently bought jam and it wasn't this one. Oh. There you go, that's better. Okay. But I'm not sure. So yeah, I mean, you'll be able to visit the Owieverse. We'll probably do another Owieverse stream soon, in the next month or two. But as well as the Owieverse, there's going to be a creative plot world. Okay. I look like a southerner. Is that because I'm wearing overalls? Is that the only reason why? Okay. What's going on with the cakes? They're still quite warm. Okay. So what we can do... I need to find a piping bag. I've had a horrible fall, but I might not have any. But it's going to be a bit of a bummer. If that's the case. A little bit. Bit of pipe. Wanted to pipe the icing. I don't know where the piping bags are. I had some reusable ones. Oh, I don't know where they. Oh, there's a reusable one there. Okay, fine. I've got a reusable one. Got soy sauce on my hands. Give us your best yeehaw. Do I look like someone who knows how to give a good yeehaw? How do I give a yeehaw? Okay, I feel almost like embarrassed to try. It smells a bit like spices. I'm gonna give it a wash. So trying to kill people? What the fuck's happening? What am I missing? It's making sure that the cake doesn't, well, the icing doesn't taste like turmeric or something. Turmeric isn't a good example. Turmeric doesn't really taste much. It tastes like paprika. It's been sitting in the spice cupboard and it's still a bit spicy. Okay, I think that's really good. Okay. Yeehaw. I'm scared. I'm gonna do it right. Yeehaw. I feel like I'm embarrassing myself. I don't know how to properly. You gotta really emphasize the E. Yee. Yeehaw. How are ye? Yes, I said it. I'm a monstrosity. I misread that for a second, and I thought you said poor ye. Yes, I said it. I'm a homosexual. As if, like, maybe gay people said it the other way around for some reason. Okay, so how these work is you locate the thing that you should have had in front of you. You put in this first. And have that move to the bottom, the right way up. Unlike the way that it's twisted. This one's a bit elastic. Okay. And then it means that if you want to put a piping tip on it, and you can also change your piping tips. Let me just grab these. I washed some just so I had some options. What do I think I'm gonna do? Like, say there's a piping tip there. You can put that on top, and then you can kind of screw it on. And then it means that if you want to change and not make it like have to start all over again, you can just take it off and put a new one on. So this is like a slanted tip, which is gonna sort of pipe out a kind of ribbony shape. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna in this colour. And I'm gonna pipe some flowers. I'm getting it everywhere. I'm gonna sort of invert the bag and sort of like you'd pick up dog poo. Sort of putting it in on the inverted bag. I'm gonna push that down. And then it will go to twist at the top like that and squeeze it and it will come out. This is where I get one of these, a little bit on top. That means that, not the drain, I'm sorry, I can then pipe onto this. I haven't done this in a while and I haven't researched how to do it before the stream, so I'm gonna kind of guess. So I think bottom top. Okay, I'm not doing a fantastic job, but I'm definitely not doing too bad. I haven't done this in years. Like a flower. It's a bit wet, but that's not too bad. Put that down, and then I can do another one. I hope I showed that on camera well enough. I might have made this a bit too, like, the bag is a bit too warm because I've held it for too long, or the bag was a bit too wet or something. Not too bad. Try again. I think I'm sort of meant to be pointing inwards a bit more. My point, I mean, yeah, you can see. Or maybe I'm using too big of a tip. It's just not quite right, and I couldn't tell you specifically why. But, like, not too bad. Is that overexposed? Can you even see what I'm doing? Maybe I need to turn that light off. But yeah, if you missed me saying it earlier, basically, can you see that better now? What this means is that I can put these in the freezer and they'll harden up, and I can literally lift them off and put them on top of the cake. You can see it. Awesome. Do another one. Try to check that I'm not moving off. Oops, that wasn't very good. This one's kind of moving around a lot. I haven't got a very good grip of the bag either, to be honest. They're a bit floppy, but that's okay. Oops, just kind of squish it a little there. And I can get one more out of this colour, I think. Oops. Yeah, this is really quite soft. Oopsie. Oh well. Okay, I've got 4 in that colour. I'm gonna put them on in the freezer so that they can go hard. Please don't knock over. Okay. It's a rose. Got a little bit left in there. I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze anything else out of it really. See what I might do is I might just squeeze it into the filling. That was a really bad idea, actually. I shouldn't have done that because that's what I want on the top as well. I'm going to immediately scoop that out and put it back in there. Okay. Okay, on to the next, which is going to be this slightly darker pink. It's got the job done and the state of things already look great. Thank you, Sterling. Karg. Poor Ouija. He fell down earlier. He's jump scared me. But maybe he likes it. Maybe he enjoys it. That is the question. Does Luigi enjoy that? Next colour is in the bag. That made me jump. I don't know if that was caught on camera. Okay. We're loaded up. We're ready to go. A little bit in the middle. Really what I probably should be doing is doing a few different tip sizes, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, I think maybe my mistake was that the butter was too soft. It's just like looking a bit prolapsed inside. Oh, that's not good. It looks so sad. Okay, maybe what I'll do instead... maybe I'll just put it in the fridge for a bit. Put my tip in the fridge. That's a sentence. I'll put that in the fridge. I'll let that firm up a bit. And then, once it is firmer, I can pipe it directly onto the top of the cake. Like in swirls. If I try and like scrape out the remainders of this, so I can put more into the bag as well. Actually, am I still making a Victorian cake? Kind of. Victoria sponge, traditionally, it just has icing or cream and jam in the middle, and maybe it's dusted with sugar on top. I'm just kind of using that as like an example of like what I'm going to do in the middle, but really I'm adding different stuff to the top, so I guess it's just like a vanilla cake, really. Enjoy Super Row 64, Cab. Hello, Malcat. Ahmed, you son of a Norway. What did Ahmed do that was so Norwegian? Early a baking stream? Hell yeah! I'm baking myself a cake, basically. Ow, I just stabbed myself with the pointy thing. Just trying to scrape out the excess in these so that I can use it if I want to. Maybe mix it up and put it into the piping bag that's currently in the fridge, try to cool down because it was a bit too sad and soft. I'll probably put that in. I should probably put this in as well, this darkest colour. Because I do plan on piping that onto the cake in the shape of an owie. In an owie shape. Okay. That is in the bag. And I'll push it down. Put it down. Don't want to get all that air in it though. Okay. It's a mess. But it's fine. I'll switch it out so that it cools a bit quicker. Let's leave that in there. And then I'll put this in as well, so that can firm up. Okay, in the meantime, how warm are the cakes? Still a little bit warm. Probably too warm for me to ice it happily and safely. So maybe it's just time to chill out for a bit, chat, while that cools down. Maybe tidy up a little bit. Wish I made an owie Swiss roll? Oh, that'll be cool. That'd be cool. I don't trust my Swiss rolling abilities. But to be fair, I guess it would have been an entertaining stream if I fucked it up. You know? Let's rotate these off just like in the dishwasher later. I swear one half was so nicely toasty. What was toasty? Oh, the cake. Yeah, they look kind of similar to each other, actually. One of them looks maybe a little bit bigger than the other, but they seem good so far. I think this is off. Am I going to ice it as an owie cat? I am! I'm going to put an owie face on the top. Just need to let them cool down a little bit more so that the icing doesn't melt immediately off the top. On that note, I'm going to put that in the freezer, I think. In the fridge, even. In fact, I was about to rinse that off. That tastes really nice. Yum. You play Stardew for way too long and accidentally starved myself. That is such a mood. That is a mood. But egg, Luigi's egg. Luigi's egg. I feel like that combination of words. There's a possibility that's already been said today, Luigi's egg, but it's not very likely. Could have been the first person today to say Luigi's egg. I should put those away properly. Oh, I need to keep that one. I should make a loaf? Yes. But I thought I suggested that earlier actually. I think making an out of bread loaf would be fun. I don't know if I'd be able to make it work. Can it, Lou? It's funny, last time I did a baking stream, Lou was coming back from uni. I think you must have been, you came home for the weekend. For your birthday. That's Mama Luigi to you. Okay, we won't need the red icing again, I don't think. That can go in here. I wonder how many people don't know the Mama Luigi reference, because like those were the kind of YouTube clips I was watching back in 2011. Louise, did you ever see those? Lou and I have quite a lot of shared internet experience despite her being younger than me, but the thing is that it's around that's the kind of age where she maybe wasn't aware of the things I was aware of because I was just about old enough to be, well, not old enough, but I was on the internet. Such a great chilling baking stream. I'm glad you're enjoying, huh? That's one not knowing. It was from the Mario TV show. Oh no, Louise would know that. I think Louise would know that, so we found it and watched it on TV. It was a Mario TV show, but it was like Bowser lived on Staten Island. Like New York. Which I didn't realise until recently when this conversation last came up. I was like, what do you mean though? Like, I don't even think it's Bowser, I think it's King Koopa in that, and it's like Princess Toadstool, not Peach. Bad vibes. But, yeah. I remember the I didn't watch the show because I particularly was interested in the other cartoon. I think I was more so in it for the meme and intrigued. It's me, the Garfield guy. Pretend I didn't say Garfield. Hello, agnostic. 10 out of 10. Here's the cakes. Let's move that down a bit. Huh. What's a better angle? Look at my buttons. Not really got a good angle. Oh, that's not terrible. That's not too bad. What episode in particular haunts you? Which one? Which episode? I'd like to know. Mama Luigi is from the Super Mario World show, which is the one that takes place in Dinosaur Land. The other shows from Super Mario 1 and 3 will go to Brooklyn on occasion. I see. I swear the Mama Luigi one, they went to Staten Island. Which is again, like, and they all have the New York accents. They weren't Italian. They were like New York Italian, you know. Everyone turns to Cooper's. I vaguely remember that. It's just a bit too warm still. I'll have to watch that though. Re-traumatize Louise. Would you watch it again, or would you be too bothered? I think this one's flatter, so this one would be good to put on top, I think. So, this one on top. Icing and jam in the middle. It's nearly cold enough. Oh god. What is she making? I'm making cake. I'm making an owie cake. I'm going to draw an owie on the top of the cake. I'm just waiting for it to be cool enough. I think I can put jam on it. So I'll probably tip this over. Put icing on this side, put jam on this side. You would watch it. I think we should watch it. I'm intrigued. I want to know. Oh. Chat, I'm going to gross you out. Actually, my noise cancellation might means you can't hear that. Layer of jam on. You're not really meant to mix jam before you put it on top of something, which is maybe why it looks so funny. Because it, you know, it makes it all runny. But to be fair, it's not really big of a deal. Layer of jam. No, don't just stay neat inside. Okay. I'll try and... No, I don't want it dripping. Oh well. It's a bit drippy. Okay. Icing is down. Ooh, jam! I'm gonna rinse my hands quickly. And then on the other side, ice. Ice? Icing! I'm gonna take... I'm gonna use a fork, because we're running out of spoons. Bonk. Bonk. Is that a LinkedIn notification I just got? Get that. A LinkedIn notification at 8 PM? Who do you think I am? I could use this for this now. We're gonna put icing on top. We don't want to go too mad with the icing in the middle. Otherwise, this is gonna be too sweet. So this might be enough, really. And I want to save some icing to put on the top. And it doesn't seem like this is melting, so that's good. Go away, Gordon. A new British food maker is here. Food maker. Chef, out. Food maker, in. Okay. Well, I think the cakes are cool enough because this icing isn't melting all over the place, so I can continue to can go on to put stuff on top now, which is cool. Just gotta flatten out that edge. Cool. There you go. I want to lick this spoon. Yum. Okay. Then the meaty slap of the cake. Cool. It's a bit slidey, but it's liquidy, so that's just kind of what happens. Great. And now I'm gonna put the rest of that's an Instagram notification. I'm gonna put the rest of this on top. Actually really good to use a spatula for this. Might quickly get the spatula. Just gonna put that on there so I don't waste it. Heal. Real. Okay. Rinse off the spatula so that I don't get red on what I want to be white. Continue to get grease on my hand. You're not too warm, are you? It's just jammy. Yeah. Okay. Icing goes on top. It's moving around because of the jam. I didn't do a crumb coat, which is what you're kind of meant to do, which is putting on a thin layer first, which catches the crumbs. So I'm just trying to go careful. I fear I have not got enough of this white icing though, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm trying my best to spread it out so that it has an evenish base for us to put things on top. Bonjour. Why did I say that so weird? Bonjour. Bonjour. Why do I keep saying it like ew? I don't know how you say it. Bonjour. Bonjour. Is it like that? Bonjour. I'm trying to say it with like a French accent, but it's not working. Hello, Pecan. This statement is Cat's tall brick woman Mac cake. So real. So true. Okay. I don't like how you can see the cake through it, but I don't have enough icing to cover it up. So I think I'm just gonna try and like smooth it out the best I can. But I'm kind of picking up crumbs now, so I need to be careful. I think that's probably a decent enough job. Oh shit. It's not too bad. I think what I'm gonna do. It looks kind of good, thanks. I think the best thing to do would be for me to kind of trace an owie cat, like the owie face, into this icing and then go over it with icing so that I have like a line to follow and trace it. Trace my line in this icing. I need to stop touching it because I'm just not getting any further with this. And yet I keep touching it because I have no control over my actions. It's gonna be a bit messy on the side, but no one's looking at it from the side. No one's caring about it from the side. If you're caring about it from the side, you need to find different things to care about. Okay. Pinky. Flat on the top. Ready for things. I'll have to look at a reference of my own profile picture or something. Well, to be honest, first I've got things in the piping bag that I need to pipe out. It's pretty firm now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some swirls on top. So I made some flowers already. Oh, did I put all the tips away? That was silly of me. I need one of those. I'm trying to figure out where I put it. That's a... Oh, to be fair, that one will work. I'll put this one on. This is like a star-shaped tip. Never mind, it's too big. It's too big for this one. It's too wide. I want one like that though. That's what I'm trying to look for. Instagram sort of sending me the same notification that people I know have put stories up. I know. I will look at those stories if I want to later. I don't need a notification about it. Is that too big as well? That one will do. It's not exactly the one I wanted, but it will work. Is that canned? Is that spam? Is an angry spam? Is that a message you can send if someone sends spam? Okay, this is actually kind of solid now. I'm just like warming it up in my hands a bit. And then I'm going to go in and put some swirls down. Shit, it's actually really solid still. To be fair, I think it's cold. It's colder in the tip of it because it's metal. Happy 100k! Thank you so much. No. Just gotta get the very top out. It's really firm in the very top. It's kind of annoying. Oh, it came out all like that. It's a really bad swirl. It's really firm. That's better. See, that's what it's more. That's what it's meant to be like. Even still, that's not a very good swirl from me. But oh well. 102k now. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Imagine it will go up again when I've got a video I'm working on. When that goes up, it will probably go up by a few thousand as well. It's very cool to see go up. These aren't my best swirls ever, but that one's not too bad. But you know, like I'm not in a competition. I'm just doing this for funsies, you know. I'm gonna put some swirls down. I'll do like a small one here. I've got like loads bunched up on the top. Move down. 102k. It's very cool. What's your ice cream flavor? As in my favorite one, or like you asking about the icing here? Because this isn't ice cream. Oh shit. It's falling off the edge. This is just vanilla icing. I did debate buying some coconut or almond flavoring, but I just decided to go with vanilla. So it meant I only needed to buy like one thing, which is a bit easier. Okay. A bit annoying about that one falling off the edge. But oh well. And now I get out these little roses I made before the icing went too soggy. And it means that I can watch this. This is icing that I used to pipe earlier. What's that? How cool is that? And it'll defrost and it'll just be like just like the other icing. It's a shame I didn't have enough to be honest, I might scoop that up again. This is a dangerous game to play. I'll scoop that. And then I can kind of... Maybe I'll just do like a little... complete the circle, you know. What do we think? That's probably like alright. Come on. Okay. Awesome. And then, to be honest, I probably have quite a lot of the dark pink that I can use as well. Which I'm going to get out now and put into the piping bag. But I'm going to draw an owie cat on it first. Kind of loosely, so I have an idea of where I'm going to trace. Obviously it's gonna be upside down for you guys. Shit, what does my fucking profile picture look like? I'm gonna look at my profile picture. I'll put it kind of sideways. You probably won't be able to see what I'm doing right now. Well, maybe you will. It's not gonna be very clear, I'm sorry. So, it's kind of like the bottom part of the face, the neck, the top ear, the other ear, and then like that. Whiskers there, eye there, eye there. I think I need to make it a bit bigger here. Flatten that out. Ear up here. And sort of flattening it out so I can just go directly over it and not worry too much. Those ears are kind of small. More like that. Flatten that out there as well, maybe. I don't want it to look too messy once the icing is on because I've squished it down like that. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'll open back my chat back up so I can see. Am I going to ice the sides? I don't think I will. Just because it's going to be a lot of icing and I don't have enough. Icing the sides for the competent. Excuse you, I think I'm quite competent. Just not enough today. We've got this really great icing here. Oh, it's really stiff now. I might have to mix it up a bit. It's really solid. Mix it up a bit so that I can actually type it out. I also need to switch the tip of the icing bag again, actually. I forgot about that. Because I need it to be like a circle tip so I can easily type it on. And I need to squeeze out the excess at the bottom of this bag as well. Okay. So, gosh, this is a messy experience. Might be a bit off camera in a minute, sorry. Give me a minute and I'll be back in frame. It's just kind of hard to fit it all in. Especially when you've got a greasy plastic situation in one of your hands. And you're spooning shit into it. Oh my god! It squirted everywhere. Okay. Just gotta pipe out the last of the last colour so I don't draw the owie face in too light a colour. I'm gonna pipe it out until the dark comes through. Here's the darker colour. Okay. I'm a bit nervous it's still gonna pipe out the wrong colour, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna flatten it afterwards anyway. I think I'm gonna go over it and like brush it down. Oops, shit, I knocked into a flower. Obviously that doesn't look very neat, as I just said, I'm gonna flatten it afterwards. Oh shit, that's actually really not very neat. I'm gonna kind of go over it. That looks really bad right now, but I promise you guys I'm cooking. Kind of literally, but like, it will look better once I flatten it down with a spatula. And like, I can take this and I can correct that. Where are the eyes going to go? Yeah? Oh fuck. That was not a good place to put the eye. Maybe like there. Oh, I just kind of sunk into the same place as before. Looks yummy. Thank you, pancake. This did not come out quite as nice as I wanted it to, but oh well. Anywho, my hands are so covered in icing. I'm going to now take a tool, which means I can flatten it down. And to you guys, it doesn't look too bad. From my angle, it looks not great. Cancelled, to be honest. This is extremely unfair. I want to devour it, but I can't. How could you? I'm sorry. It's a bit unfair. Cat cake indeed, simplified. That's awesome username, actually. I'm going to sort of take this and flatten it down so it kind of looks a bit painted on, except for it's quite firm compared to the icing underneath it, so it's a bit hard to do. People who bake professionally, like they know what they're doing with their icing, and it's all like they know which icing gets them the best textures and stuff. I'm just like, oh, it's a bit firm, warm it up with my hands. Oh, it's a bit wet, I'm putting it in the fridge. And then get suboptimal results because I'm not patient enough to wait. But it's fine, because I'm not a professional baker, and I don't intend on becoming one. I'm just here having funsies, you know? I could even put a dot of icing in the middle of the eyes. No, I don't normally do that. That's if I do like the scared face with that. Maybe the ears look too small. Currently doing a mandatory prep quiz that's 43 questions long. Boo, boring. Sorry to hear it. I'm gonna put a little bit. Oops. A little bit more on. Is it possible to cut a cake by 154? What's half of 54? 27? So I'd have to cut it in half and then cut it again 27 times. What's half of 27-ish? 13. It might just be crumbs by that point, but you know, like, it would still taste good. Make that a bit thicker there. I'm gonna go back in and sort of flatten it out. Kind of placed the whiskers badly, but it's kind of a bit melted into it now. Smells good, thanks. It kind of smells very sweet. I look kind of concerned. Like the owie cat looks concerned. Maybe the eyes are a bit too droopy. It's kind of sad. Don't want to mix the white into it by accident though. Yeah, those like whiskers there, and these ones here, they're just a bit lopsided, unfortunately. Each slice is 6.6 degrees. Yeah, that'd be kind of tricky to get to work. Eyes look a lot smaller. You think they should be bigger? I don't think they should. Slice into cubes, it'll be easier. That's true. Okay, so I've got left, like, if I leave that face like that, then I've got leftover of this icing. And that means I could put... What tip was I using before? I was using the flowery tip. Where did I put it? I wouldn't have just put it in the wash, would I? That's the one I was doing the roses with before. Oh, here it is. If I switch that out, then I can do some darker flowers as well. This shit's gonna be a nightmare to clean up. Yay, future me has to do that. Oh shit, this should have been step 3, you're right. Okay. I can put some extra swirls on. That is absolutely a hair in it. That is my hair. Get out. Shit, I snapped it. It's probably going to come out again. Hygienic cooking with owiebrainhurts. Do you still want to share it with me that has my hair in it? This is cute. I like how this has turned out. Those colours are so pretty. Thank you. I was kind of intending them to be a little bit more sort of red, but it's accidentally worked out to look really nice. You sort of pop out like that. And there. And there. My phone's just timed out. I can't see the screen. Oh, let me just rinse my hands off and then I'll pick up the camera and I can show you it from the top. Hair. Okay. Let me turn my phone screen back on so I can see you guys what you're saying. Ketamine laced cake I've seen in my days. People were begging me to put noodles in it. No, I'm not going to put noodles in it. That's what it... Oh, shadows situation, hold on. That's what it looks like. What do you think? It's not too bad. This is how you cut a Xan cake? There is no Xanax in the cake. Can confirm. If I put Xanax in the cake and you guys didn't spot it, then something's probably wrong with all of it. Why no noodles? Taste bad, probably. It looks so heavy. He's on a cake. Turn it around so you guys can see. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I could probably do better, but I wasn't particularly trying to be, like, really good. It was all very funky. Like, if I had the time when I was doing it, like, for make it look really fancy, I would have been way more patient with it. But I'm not paying attention to that, you know? Patience was never the plan. Not so much leftover icing, like, not so much, but, like, if I wasn't about to eat cake, or maybe I'd eat it from the bowl. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to put some water in the bowl. So it has a chance to melt down a bit, hopefully, while I'm talking and stuff. And then after stream I'll unload and reload the dishwasher and then all my stuff can go in it. It'll be better than hand washing it. This is the best thing I could ever wake up to. Good morning, coating pile of dirt. Now eat the whole thing. I think we need to cut a slice into it, but I need to take some photos of it first. I might need to like some bits. Like there's a little sort of dent there. That's kind of bothering me. Flatten the eye a little bit. Maybe I'll flatten that bit too. And maybe here. It's getting a bit risky. I get a little bit of white icing from the side of this bowl. It's all really solid. Yeah, it's not coming off, it's all solid. I get this tool. The amount of times I've rinsed my hands off this stream. I'm gonna need to rinse my hands off again. I'm literally just fingering. Not the word I should have used. I'm using my fingers to take off the excess. Hello, Petra. Thank you so much for the super chat. That'll pop up in a second. I'm gonna fill in that top bit. It won't sort of stay down. That's a bit better. I'm using each of my fingers as like a clean palette for the icing. I'm like a surgeon. I am a surgeon! Fun! Fun and yum! Cool. Okay, I'll rinse my hands off again. Yeah, this should have been on step 3. That was silly of me. I didn't do that. Bum 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 bum. There you go. Oh. No, what really I need to step 4 this is eat. Garlic bread spaghetti sub made with a hot dog bun. Thanks for the idea. Huh. Kind of worse things. Owie. Thank you again, Petra. Okay, I want to take a photo of that. And then maybe we can cut it up and try it. Well, I've kind of eaten bits of like... I'm trying to avoid the shadow I'm making. Kind of eaten bits of it, like icing as I've gone along, and like honestly, I really don't need a sweet treat right now. But it kind of feels criminal not to. I am a surgeon. I am a photographer. That kind of sounded like I was making a Trump impression. Ta-da! Owie cake, owie cake, owie cake. Drop the cake, I dare you. No. I need to figure out how I'm going to store it, because I think it's probably too big to go in a... It's like the same size as that. I might have to like pre-slice it or something. Will it fit in that? It goes in the square hole. There's like gross things at the bottom of this. Might fit in there, I think the same problem. Oh, wait, thank you so much for the super chat, Ahmed. Is this box too short? No, I think it'll probably be just about right. Ready for a slice, please. Let's do let's get a slice. Let's cut a slice. Shall I turn it towards you guys so that you can see? Where should I cut? This feels a bit murderous, actually. Drop the cake and I donate $200. Petra, please do not send me $200. How do I activate text-to-speech? That should come through in a minute. It should come through in a minute, Ahmed. I don't think I have any limits on it, so it shouldn't. The only limits I have are on Twitch bits, so that people can't just send like 1 bit and get an alert. The bottom, like there. The circle does not go in the square hole. Did I say that loud? Or did you read my mind? Because I was just thinking about that. I think I said it out loud. Maybe I didn't. Where should I cut? I love how Owie is using a Cadbury Roses thing as a piece of Tupperware. You say you don't? The Christmas chocolate boxes are really good for storing baked goods. If you're a baker, Hans, or if you're not a baker, when you go to university or whatever, look at me waving a knife around. That's very irresponsible of me. Might as well lick it now while I'm at it. Remember that. Where should I cut? I didn't say it out loud. That's so funny. I was gonna say it. Where should I cut? So what's at the bottom? Take a centerpiece for the tradition. Well, like cut out something in the very middle. Like cut out the owie face.
Oh, you.
There you go. Thank you, Ahmed. Yeah, it's like using the butter cookie tins for sewing supplies, but it's for baked goods. Cut it into 63 pieces. That would be a tricky situation. Like, 63 pieces, right? 64 is 8 by 8. If I cut it into... I'm not going to cut it into 64 pieces, but like that's 1, 2, 3... Like, I could cut that into 64 pieces. They wouldn't be, like, very big pieces. Chat, tell me when. Maybe I just have to go for it. It feels like there might be the good place to. I feel a bit sad cutting it, actually. I feel a bit sad. At least you guys can see it. There's the owie. Let me move this lighting. Oh. I thought there was a shadow being cast on it. I am the shadow. Do I cut it into squares? Because I was going to do slices. Oh, I'm committing. Ooh. Okay, that's one. That's a big slice. Okay. Please look at the cross section. That's the cross section. Slip and sliding because of the jam. Proper cake. Ouch! Okay, problem is I don't have I can't access my plates because my camera is right by the drawer where we keep our plates in. I got a plate! To my mother if she would like some. Go back. I'm gonna shout out to my mother and see if she wants some cake. You want some cake? Yeah? Okay. She wants some tomorrow instead, otherwise it will keep her up at night. No fun. But yeah. I kind of don't want a piece this big. I should have cut a piece that big, but maybe I'll cut it in half. Bonk. Yeah, she doesn't like to ruin her sleep. She's a bit sensitive with things keeping her awake. Yeah, on stream. She's not very well, bless her. She's not going to want to come on stream. She's got a cold. Hello, Pussycat, by the way. You're doing good. I don't Galaxy Tab A. I'm still on stream, just so you know.
I know, I thought the cat was gone.
Oh. You don't have to step in frame, but do you want to say hi over voice?
Hello, everybody.
Can you hear her? They were like, because I shouted, I said I was going to give you a slide, and everyone was like, Owie, mum reveal.
Our mum's too shy.
Owie's mum's too shy. The cat's here as well, actually. Have you looked at the stream and had a look at the cake? Thanks. Why would I leave it on the counter with no plate underneath? It's got a cooling rack. They say hi! Everyone says hello!
Hello, everyone.
You're gonna excite them. You're gonna spoil them. Multiple Owie mum voices. Owie mum on 10 mil. Good. I'm not gonna have the other half. It's too big of a slice. Like, if it was a lunchtime, maybe I would, but I've had a lot of sweet things already today, and it can be too sickly. I don't know how I'm gonna wrestle this into a box. I need another cup of tea, man. Be allowed for a second while it goes off. Step 4, nom nom nom. So true. Step 4, rinse, eat, essentially. How am I gonna pick this up? Please don't break this. Oh, yes. Kind of switched it, to be honest. That's not a bad fit. That's like quite perfect. It's like squished it together. Like the gap is smaller than the bit I cut. It kind of works. That's funny. So like whoever opens that box next is just gonna get a whole cake looking at them. Owie cake, exactly. It fits perfectly. Unfortunate thing is when I put the lid on, it's gonna squish the icing thing. Maybe what I should do is I should put a bit of the foil over it so that at least you can sort of doesn't look dirty. Oh god. Oh, that squishes. It squished. It squished real bad. Oh no. I thought it was going to squish a little bit. I don't think it was going to squish a lot of it. Oh, actually, it kind of had squished it flat, so it's still... Ugh, it's really heavy. It still looks kind of good, it just looks a bit flatter. That was actually accidentally quite smart. In fact, now I can probably put that on without... that was a lie. I should have put the foil back on. That's a very cool print on the... Right shut, too big. Behave yourself. It's made a cool print on the foil. So I'll see like the rose pattern. But that means I can, oh my god, making a mess. I can use that foil to cover this bit of cake that I'm not going to eat right now. I mean, Rose's cake. Don't try this at home. Can you imagine the live stream fails that would come out of me licking a knife wrong? That would be awful. The bottom way to the owie, ouch, my frosting. Owie frosting hurts. Look at me like... Run a bit to wash up and I'm probably going to need to clean the floor. I definitely squirted a bit of icing on the floor and I think I've like stepped it into the ground. That's going to be fun. Shame that future me has to do that. Have I ever been tobogganing? I haven't. Well, I actually like sledding. I guess so. But only like at a local park when it snows. And it doesn't snow very often here. It's not often that we get a good amount of snow which is sleddable, you know. Rare occurrence. Happens once every few years. When you're, you know, I'm 24, once every few years. There's only like a handful of times in my life. Is it a prototype for a clone of myself? Yes. This is going to be sent to a lab and it's going to get biologically manufactured to become me. To be fair, it did accidentally get my hair in it, so they have the DNA. I made a special sledding hill. My younger sister was the test dummy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Got loads of crumbs. Ugh. I made a cake though. The cake stream, it's been done. We did it. I think I said that we were doing a cake stream for 100k like a month ago or so, and we finally did it. Where's my mug? What mug did I use? Did I use the cat one? I don't remember using the cat one. I had my... Has anyone been here since I had my cup of tea? And remembers what mug I used? Did I use the cat one? It must have been me. Let's make a new mug. All these mugs are should be a huge mug. Got another Instagram notification. Boom, boom, boom. My mum's texting me merch idea. She just texted me merch idea, owie aprons. That was what that notification was if you heard it. owiebrainhurts fursuit for 200k. Do you think I'm made of money? How am I going to afford a fursuit? I used the cat mug. Oh, I wondered if I did. Oh, my ear is itchy. Okay. I think all I've got left to do really is clean up. There probably might be a good time to end stream. Oh wait, I'll see if I can get my cat in to say hello. Hey! I haven't got anything for you. Would you want to come say hi? He's like, are you going to give me something? Pardon me. Oh. I want to pick you up. Can I pick you up? You know, he could sense I was going to pick him up and he just ran away. But no, absolutely not. Oh, my phone. He didn't want to get picked up. I'm sorry, guys. I've got to lure him in here. Did someone finish? No one finished the chicken. The chicken was out of date yesterday, so I can give him a bit of that. He's a cat. He'll be fine. He eats raw shit. Hey. He's coming. He's coming. Let me aim this at the floor so you can see. Into frame. There you go. Chicken. There he is. Free Luigi. Maybe I should, but is this a good time to? Oh, that's racist. That was an impulsive thought I should have left in my head. My cat hates Italians. Confirmed. The chonker. He's kind of flabby. I'll throw this away. Out of date. Luigi phobic car. For real. He is indeed Luigi phobic. Ta-da! Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for making cake with me. That's the real New Eye Divergent British cat. It is. It is. We made a cake. We made a cake. How fun. We finally did it. We'll probably release the Minecraft server this weekend. I'll schedule the stream probably for this kind of time, Friday or Saturday evening, so keep an eye out for that. And that'd be fun. Thanks for having us. You're welcome. I hope you had a good time. I hope it was nice and chill and fun. And I'll see you soon. I think my stream is really delayed, so I'm going to end it and it might go blank for a bit, because I'd rather it did that than I cut it off early. Thanks for being my favourite for disabled rep. You're welcome. If you want some disabled creator representation options, some of my favourites are Jessica Pelgrim Fozard, who has EDS and ADHD and is deaf and has like other issues as well. Hannah Witten, who was previously a sex and relationships like content creator, but has now sort of gone into more personal content. But she has ulcerative colitis and has a stoma bag. I'm struggling to think of more off the top of my head, but those are some of my some really good reps. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for enjoying what I make. Thank you. I hope you had a nice time. And I'll see you soon. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.